time, relentless and unyielding, passed over the land. The river did not return the twin boys it had claimed. Instead, nature forged them. A she-wolf, a creature of the wild, became their mother, offering warmth and sustenance. It was a shepherd who eventually found them, a man named Faustulus. He was an ordinary man with no crown, no army, no claim to power. He and his wife were simple folk, but history often shows us that fate has a strange way of choosing the most humble hands to shape the future. Under their care, the twins grew into young men, their differences becoming as clear as day and night. Romulus was the quiet one, his eyes always watching, his mind always turning. He was a thinker, a strategist. Remus, on the other hand, was all action. He was fast, loud, and utterly unafraid of any challenge. They were opposites, yet together they formed a perfect balance. One was the mind, the other was the muscle. Their reputation began to echo through the hills and valleys. They weren't just shepherd sons anymore, they were protectors. They fought off thieves who preyed on the weak and defended small villages from raids. They became leaders, a source of justice in a lawless land. They became an authority, and as we all know, authority always draws attention. It was during a fierce clash with rival shepherds that their world was turned upside down. Remus, ever the bold one, was captured and taken to the city of Alba Longa, the very place their story began. There he was brought before the city's former king, an old man named Numitor. As Numitor looked into the young man's defiant face, he saw something familiar, a ghost from his past, an echo of his own daughter. Blood, they say, recognizes its own. Piece by piece, the incredible truth surfaced. The story of a lost daughter, a secret birth, a basket sent down a river, and a wolf in the wilderness. The puzzle was complete. The usurper king, Romulus, was overthrown, and the stolen throne was rightfully returned to Numitor. But this wasn't the end of the story. For the brothers, it was a profound revelation. They finally knew their lineage. They were not orphans, but grandsons of a king, descendants of heroes. The question was no longer who they were. The real question, the one that would define history, was what they would become. And that is a story for another time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this piece of history, make sure to like and subscribe for more.